What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl, Jayyy Wayyyy, and I'm back with another banger for you guys. Yo, YouTube, I missed y'all so much. So much. Um, don't mind that. A quick update. My schedule has changed. Alright, so I can't upload the way I want to upload, how I used to upload. But the thing about it is, even though like my schedule has changed, I look so tired right now, please don't mind it. But like even though my schedule has changed, and you know, it's the holiday season, I'm still gonna try my best to produce videos for you guys. So like I said in my previous video, if y'all don't remember, I was trying to let y'all know that, like, make sure you comment down below in the comment section, you know, video ideas that you guys would like to see from me, so I can, you know, produce those for you guys, especially now that my schedule is changing. You know, if I can't come up with a video idea, I want to be able to at least give you guys what you would like to see from me. So that's another reason why I was telling you guys to make sure you comment down below in the comment section. But another thing I wanted to say, nope, I'm sorry, don't mind my hair. Do not mind my hair. I haven't even had time to do it. Oh my God. No, sir. Nah. But another thing I wanted to say to y'all is also, if you don't feel like commenting down in the comment sections and you would like to follow me, if you don't want to comment down, my fault. Something happened real quick. If y'all don't want to comment down in the comment sections and you want to just follow me on my social media, make sure you click the description. So you can follow me on all my social medias. But what else? I just want to thank y'all for the love and the support. It's been so long, I'm like forgetting. But now I want to thank y'all for the love and the support, yo. It means a lot. Like, you know, it makes me feel good. I ain't even gonna lie, I really do. It makes me feel good. So I definitely want to thank you guys so much for the love and the support y'all been giving me, and showing me, like, as far as everything, like watching my content, subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, commenting in the comment section, and just showing me love. So if you've been doing that and you've been here with me since I like freaking started, then you already know you part of the Jayyy Wayyyy, cause she likes it my way. But yeah, so if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you would like to be part of the Jayyy Wayyyy gang, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing. Also, make sure you turn on that notification bell. It's probably over here somewhere on your left. Make sure you do that. So we're gonna hop right into the video. If you guys can't already tell from the title, today's video is going to be a story time. It's gonna be a story time, and this is about the time that if the title don't already tell you, just keep watching, because I'm not even gonna say what it is. The title should already say it, but if it don't and you're here, just keep watching, you'll find out. So let's just hop right into it. All right, so long story short, this is gonna be a short story time. I ain't gonna make it too long because I don't want to get too in depth. I look so freaking tight, and my hair looks so dry. It just looks like one dry afro. Like, where is my curls? My hair is definitely growing. Like, anyways, so you see how I just be getting distracted? But nah. All right, so basically, nah, I'm lying with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is if you can't tell by the title. So today's video is going to be a story time about the time I used a strap. The first time I used a strap. The people who don't know what the strap is, no, I'm not talking about the. Nah, I ain't talking about that. The first time I used a strap, meaning a toy. I guess it falls in that category of a toy. The first time I used a toy, I'm trying to think of how I can say this without YouTube being on my back. But for my LGBTQ people and the community people, y'all know what I'm talking about when I say the strap. For my studs, my stems, my fins, y'all know, y'all feel me already. So I don't gotta do too much and go into detail. But basically what I was gonna say is, it's my first time. It was my first time using a strap on a girl, and what y'all don't know is that it's a sexual toy that is basically man's genitals, like down there. So basically, what happened is, all right. So this is what happened. This is how it went down. So basically, like a little while after I came out, because I came out in 2010, and then me and this female was dealing with each other like around 2000 and, trying to think, we was dealing with each other like around 2000 and maybe like 2000 and, like I want to say 2012. 2012, don't quote me, y'all. We was dealing with each other around 2012. I don't even know, but basically what happened is, I was working one day. I was working, and usually she would like come, like we would meet up at my job. She would come, and then you know, we go about our business. Sorry, I'm like totally spacing you guys. I'm so tired, but that's not the point. But anyway, so what happened is basically, me and the girl or whatever that I was dating, she usually come to my job or whatever. And so I think like the day before we had went to go get the toy, the day before we had went to go get the toy, we ended up not really seeing each other, but in my mind, I knew that I had wanted to go get that at the store for, you know, us to do, for us to explore or whatever. So, I think we linked up the next day. But of course, I had told her like through text, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, have you ever heard of the strap? You know, have you ever used the strap? Which I can't really remember because it's so long. I want to say she never really used it, or she did, but it wasn't nothing serious, or it was either a scenario like she just knew what it was. But either way, she never really like explored with the strap. It was like something that was probably like really quick, or like she at least just knew what it was, like I told y'all. Or like, you know what I'm saying? It was nothing too serious. So I'm like, all right, cool. In my mind, as I'm texting her, I'm like, bet, like, it's going to be something me and you's about to share, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Because it's my first time or whatever. And it would be like her first time, like, you know, too. And especially with me, like, I don't care who you done stuff with in the past. Like, I'm about to be your first to, you know, basically give you that good work. Like, don't sleep. Okay? I'm the first. Jay shit. So, basically what happened is I'm texting Shorty or whatever, and I'm like, yo, I think I want to try and get a strap or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying? You know how girls be, y'all girls, I swear, y'all FEMS be like, why? Always questioning stuff. So she's like basically asking me why, and I'm like, what do you mean why? Like, you know, I want to try it out on you. You're my girl. Like, let's just do it. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, I ended up talking some sense into her because she was acting like she just didn't understand why. So basically, I'm like, you know, I just want to try it out or whatever, and I want to, you know, do it with you. So basically, I had to work. At the time, I was working at like CVS, and so I had, you know, either had some money in the bank already, or I knew I was getting paid one of those Fridays, and the store wasn't too far from my job at the time, so it was like a hop, skip, and a jump for me to get to the store. So basically, what ended up happening is that me and Shorty, we met up at my job, and then we went to go get it. Now this is the killer, you guys. I cannot see myself. I'm sorry. This is the killer, you guys. Okay, this is the killer. So even though I had graduated, like I don't know if anyone else does this. I know females do, but like my studs or just men, whoever. But I had graduated in 2010, but basically like after I graduated school, I used to always like just carry a book bag with me. I don't know if it was because like I still had the high school syndrome in me, or it was just like, you know, yeah, like I don't know if I just felt like, you know, anyways, I had a book bag with me because I just always bring a book bag. I don't know, I always have a book bag. And this is funny because now I see why they be like, oh, you know, us studs or, you know, whatever you would like to be labeled as. We always use a book bag to like put our, you know, our toys in, our straps, you know what I'm saying? So basically what ended up happening is that like we had went to the store to go get it and I had my book bag. And so me and her, when we're stepping in there, you know what I'm saying? We're just like, wow, this is a whole new, this is something different right here. Like I was blown away. I was like, oh my God, I never seen so many toys in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many options. Yeah, you know I'm saying. Granted, if I had the coins at the time, I probably would have got like 2. But because it was like my first time, I don't know. So basically, first off, let me just tell y'all, I went for the color that I am. Y'all know I'm black, so my strap is black. So I went for a black one. I went for 6. Let me just say that now. Come on now. It's, I think, no, wait, hold on. Let me not say 6 because I think it's a little bit more than 6. It's either 6 or 8. So I went for like 6 or 8. I'm gonna go ahead and give that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and say 8. So I went for 8. Boom. So I went for 8. She seen it. I seen it. We picked it out. So basically the dude or the woman, whoever had cashed us out, they give you a bag. And they give you, I want to say they didn't give you like a plastic bag, of course, because it's a sex toy shop and that's so like invasive to give someone a plastic bag after they leave. And, you know, as, you know what I'm saying, you don't want everybody in your business. However, like, even though they gave us a brown paper bag, like in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, like, yo, I want people to know what I got. Like, I want people in my business. Like, plus I look so young because I'm like, I'm old. You know what I'm saying? At the time I was over 21, but like even now, like I'm like 27, like people still be thinking I'm like a young girl because I'm so tiny. But anyway, so I did like, in my mind, I'm like, I don't want everybody knowing like what's in my bag. And you know, so I was just like, let me just throw this in my book bag. So I threw it in my book bag, boom. So me and Shorty, you know, we go about our business. We're just talking about it like, yo, when we gonna use it, and you know, blah blah. And we're just like talking about the stuff that we seen in the store. Alright, y'all. So I get home, and she, you know, she goes home, and then we're just talking like, oh, so like, you know, when you want to use it and stuff like that. And so she's like, basically, I'm gonna come over tomorrow. So basically that next day after we had went to go get the strap, I was off from work. So basically, at the time she was still in school, you know, handling her school stuff. But sometimes she would like, you know, leave if, you know, class, if she didn't have a class, and then, or if class, whatever, she just used to leave. So basically she came over to the crib, bada boom, bada bang. So I'm mad and I'm making sure, like, you know, getting showered, you know what I'm saying, got the thing ready, you know what I'm saying, we just chilling. So she comes over. That was like a normal thing though, so she would always come over. So basically she comes over, whatever, we chilling. And so then I'm like, you know, we get into that mode, you know what I'm saying? And so one thing is leading to the next, and then I'm just like, so you think you want to use it or whatever? And she's like, yeah, yeah, let's do it. So I'm like, all right, cool. So basically I go get it. Here was a sad part, you guys. This is where the story is going to take a little turn. Like, y'all, well, it's not even going to take a turn, but y'all can't judge me. Y'all can't judge me for what I'm about to tell y'all. Like, don't do that. So basically what ended up happening is that I did end up trying it out on her. That is definitely for sure. She was the first female that I did try it out on. Now when I say try, like, I wasn't in there for like, you know, 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. When I say try, literally, I mean try. And here's why I say that to you. my shorty at the time, she had ended up getting her period. For my young kids, I hope there's no young kids watching me, but I just got to be, you know, YouTube got these safety things going on in these rules. So basically, her period, her menstrual cycle. So basically, she had ended up having her period, and so um, unfortunately, I couldn't pipe the way I wanted to. You feel what I'm saying? Granted, even though it was my first time, I had watched enough things, if you feel what I'm saying. And me just being who I am, it's not like rocket science. Like, it's not like, oh, nothing I couldn't get. So basically, anyways, what happened is that it was definitely really like a try. Like I say, like a little trial, because Shorty had her period at the time. And, you know, I didn't want to, I didn't want my first time to be like that. But I did want it to be with her. I ain't even gonna lie, like real, I did want it to be with her. But you know, yeah. So basically, she ended up having her period, her menstrual cycle, and so we still tested it out. Now I really don't care if y'all like, oh wow, that's mad nasty, or like, you know, having whatever feelings you have towards me saying that. That's what happened. However, it wasn't nothing serious. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, oh, it was like literally like a trial. Like, you know what I'm saying? I say it happened for like some odd seconds versus some odd minutes. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, it didn't happen for too long. Like, it was just like very brief. We kept trying like multiple times because granted, like I said, she had that going on, and of course I wasn't with no fast shorty, so it wasn't like her, she was used to that type of life, or that on the regular. You get what I'm saying? For people, read between the lines, y'all gotta read between the lines, because I can't be saying too much. So that's what happened, and that was basically my first time, you know, trying the strap. Now on a female, I don't try the strap. I don't partake in I don't I don't partake in strap. Okay? So yeah, that was my first time trying the strap. Shorty did try to ask me, like, she was like, oh, let me try it on you, since it's not you know, since it's not working for me, and you know I'm bleeding. So I'm just like, ah. mm, mm, I don't think we can do that. Nah, not really feeling that, Mo. Like, no, girl, you bugging. So basically that's what ended up happening. Yeah. But what I can say from like the little trial is that like it wasn't bad. Like, I definitely enjoyed doing that. However, let me just say this though. For anyone who out there who is part of the LGB, you know, the community. I'm not about to say all the letters again. But for anyone who's out there as part of the community, y'all know, like, especially for us studs, well, I can only speak for me, but I feel like a strap, I feel like the strap is not always needed. I feel like the strap is, for me, in my mind, is for either if my female, my girlfriend, my shorty, my lady at the time, if that is something that she likes, um, when we're pleasuring each other, if that's something that she prefers, if that's something that she likes, then I would have no problem doing that. However, I feel like you don't always have to have sexual interactions or do anything sexual and, you know, the strap be involved. You know what I'm saying? You could do so many other things without the strap being involved. However, I do sometimes like to use the strap on my shorty or my lady. You feel what I'm saying? But I just want to throw that out there. Like, you don't always need a strap. So for my people who are just coming out, and you're thinking like, well, and you're like the dominant one, or you're not even a dominant one, and you just want to get a strap, like, don't think like you have to have that in order to have sex. Because it's some females, you'll find some females who don't even like penetration. Like, you'll find some lesbians who don't like that at all. They don't like to get penetrated. So, you know what I'm saying? You won't really need the strap. It all depends on who you're involved with and what you prefer yourself, or, you know, whatever y'all dialogue is when it comes down to sex and what y'all prefer. But that was my time. Like I said, don't be judging me just because my shorty had her period at the time. Like, it is what it is. We was young and we was still gonna try it. Plus, like, since she was my girl, it wasn't like, oh, I was gonna use that strap on you know, someone else. because I went back down there a couple of times and got another one. So, you know, that worked out like that. But, yeah, that's what happened. I used a strap the first time, and it was, I wouldn't really say it was a flop. I wouldn't really say it was a success, but I will say that it wasn't an experience. And nah, I didn't wear it out. Who's that from? J. Cole. But now I'm about to wrap up this video. I'm about to say I'm about to hang this up. But now I'm about to wrap up this video because it's hitting 20 minutes. And my videos always be long because I just be talking. But thank you so much again for the love and the support and everything like that. So what I'm going to need y'all to do is, if you enjoyed this video and you would like to hear more story time, try it again, take 2. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to hear more story times from me, please make sure to hit that like button. Make sure you hit that post notification bell somewhere on this side so you can be notified every time I do drop and post and upload. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It will cost you nothing to be part of the Jayyy Wayyyy. You know what I'm saying? Over here we lit, and if you join my gang, then you can be lit too. Tell your friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to come my way over here. Yeah. Nah. But seriously, thank you guys so much for the love. Also, I'm gonna do a quick shout out, and this is not even, you know what I'm saying, not even for a shout out. I'm just gonna do a quick shout out. If you guys are not familiar, I want y'all to hopefully I don't butcher your name, girl, but I want y'all to check out Antoinette Lane. She's on YouTube. She's also part of the lesbian community, or the LGBTQ community, or whatever. She's on YouTube. She just hit 1,000 subscribers. Her videos are lit, so shout out to you, girl. I know you're happy, you know what I'm saying, get them coins. But nah, shout out to you though, for real. And like you said, yes, I hope one day me and you can collab. But yeah, shout out to you. Congratulations for hitting your 100 well, not 100, 1,000 subscribers. My fault. Shout out to you for getting your 1,000 subscribers. That is a big accomplishment. I wish you many more. And yeah, I'm trying to get like that. So if you guys would like to, you know, check out her channel, her name is Antoinette Lane. I hope I said it right. Yeah, just type it in the search bar and follow her. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Like I said, I just wanted to throw that quick shout out to show some love. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, you know what I'm saying. I definitely get the views, but it does count, you know what I'm saying. That just goes to show that it does count to subscribe to people's channels, you know what I'm saying. So like I said, tell a friend to tell another friend to subscribe to my channel if you want to. If not, that's cool too. It's cool. But nah, alright, you guys, I really hope you guys did enjoy this story time. I know it was short and I couldn't really go into a lot of details, but I did want to share that with you. Of course, just to throw this in there, I did end up using a strap with another female and actually going more invasive, like really using it. But yeah, this was just to tell you guys my first time ever using one. So that's what my first time was. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I hope to see you guys in future videos. And if you don't already know, it's the Jayyy Wayyyy, and she likes it my way. So alright, you guys, peace, love, happiness. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna see y'all in more videos coming soon. Peace.